Hello everybody, welcome back to Subject 13. It's actually immediately after I recorded the last one because I was really late getting the last one recorded, which is unfortunate for me. Alright, I mean, I've already done this, right? So, the fact that I can still zoom into it. See, now I don't know if this is one of those games that will just constantly let you zoom into stuff, whether or not you can actually do anything on it, because it seems to be. Because, like, clearly there's nothing for me to do here anymore. So I don't know why it would allow me to zoom in. But yeah, like I said, I don't plan on looking anything up for this game because I doubt that it's very long. I did look at the achievement list though, and apparently there is one for right at the beginning to, well, for your two choices there when it said that I told the truth, and then if you give them the other answer, which is the lie, then you get the other achievement. So obviously I'll have to start a new game at some point to do that, and then maybe for any collectibles that I may or may not miss. Okay, so let's investigate this a bit more just to see. Because, I mean, we can still move the boards. This doesn't move. Maybe if I just... and then... Aha, now there's only one board. Nothing? Yeah, that's about right. Didn't really expect that to do anything, but you know. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything besides the boards we can play with. And since there doesn't seem to be any indication that I can make out that you can do anything else with the boards besides just line them up with their own colors. And this room here seems to be the only thing. Because like I can look around, like you can see like the camera moving just that little bit. That's the extent of my camera control. So, and since I don't have a cursor, obviously, unless I'm like zoomed in on something. So it wants me to use an item here. It won't accept. Doesn't go in. That makes sense. Now the book isn't going to work. Obviously, it doesn't go in. You know what? Can I play with this? I can. That makes more sense. I thought it was kind of a weird looking... There we go. Now it'll go in. Now I honestly feel dumb that we didn't fix or solve that last time. I'm going to assume that this isn't the end of the chapter because I don't know where else another one of those testimonials could be.
What the? Hey, you! Over there! Hey!
What was it? What did you see?
There was a woman over there. She disappeared right in front of my eyes.
I told you, apart from you and I, there is no one alive on this island, Subject 13. You must be mistaken.
I can assure you,
That is enough, Subject 13. A scientist of your caliber should not be wasting his time with such inanities. Please, do try to concentrate on your mission.
Yeah. I don't know where I am. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, I don't know where I am. Okay, so let's see. We got... Looks like a sewer grate on the floor here, but I apparently can't zoom into that. I can't see back there. Oh, here we go. What is this? I don't know what it might be used for. Okay. Let's check for testimonials first. Since apparently they can be hiding, like behind the crate. I don't actually know what an ethnologist is. I'm assuming it's a scientist of ethnicities, but I kind of assume that that would go with anthropologist. Yeah. Doesn't look like that button works. Nothing doing. Open that, but I obviously don't have anything to put in there yet. What is this? Gauge. Yeah, that's the dented square. Cooling system. Oh, I can zoom in on here though. And oh well, well maybe. No, okay. I mean, it looks like something sits on this, but I don't even have the option to use an item on it, which is weird. Can't turn the camera or anything. That's a very weird zoom in location, but okay, so it doesn't look like I can actually do anything with this as of yet. I need something to put in there. Grate on the floor, but there's nothing there. You see there's some... Oh, actually I can zoom in on that. Because I can see something up there, and I guess I could see it because I was like zoomed in a little bit. Okay, well apparently not there. But what about this? System should control the door. Okay. Well, this is a real easy puzzle if that's the end. Yep. So it is just a really easy puzzle. It looks well, very fucking good. Oh, and now I need an item, eh? Well then. I mean, I don't have an item, so I must need to find that somewhere. Okay, so I see it. There's a ladder in there, so that must be what I need. Okay, that'll take me back into the other room, but that I can't see that being useful in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't seem to be anything to do there. Okay, so I have... Oh, well, I guess there's stairs here that I didn't check. Hey, look at that. Bunk beds. Alright. So there's at least 6 people here. Oh, I already see a testimonial. Testimony or testimonial? I don't know if there's a real difference, but whatever. Okay, this is a very weird... Supply the sink with water. I'm going to assume that I just turn the water on. Take that. Okay, so you're talking about kind of like a time. Okay, so I'll need a bucket or something to fill with water, and then I'm assuming that's what I put into that slot. So one of the, oh, that looks like a shower, so that might not open. Nope. This box, no. These boxes, no, no. Okay, what about this closet over here? And then there's like a chest underneath the bed that it looks like. Check for a testimony. None. Nothing doing. Oh, no. There we go. Just so you know, like, to open these doors is not great. It's like you have to, like, spin the stick, but it doesn't really give you a clear indication of, like, which way you're supposed to be spinning it. Oh, there's one.
Report from October 24th, 2010. Frankly, some days I feel like punching somebody's lights out. Since the Hunapus turned their territory into a no-go area, my work has come to a standstill. Access to the village is forbidden, and that lunatic, Professor F, has ordered me to leave them alone. I'm only doing my job, for crying out loud. So now, to while away the time, I have turned myself into a private detective. Aaron's cat, Misty has not resurfaced for several days, whereas he usually turns up as soon as his food bowl appears. I have never really liked Aaron, but it breaks my heart to see her searching in vain for the animal. I have asked everybody about Misty, but nobody has seen him. It looks like I won't be hanging up my Trilby and Mac yet. Ross Randall, ethnologist, and now investigator.
Well, that's half of them in this chapter, so that's something, I guess. And what the hell is that? Okay. Apparently it's really heavy is what it is. And then that'll be the card that I need. A swipe card, yeah. To open up that other door. A bunch of symbols on it. Oh, my hell, got itch. Okay. Oh, wait, what was that? Action. Old helmet. Oh, look at that, there's a helmet up there. And with a testimony in it, apparently.
2010. Velasquez, Randall, and more. They're all dead. The attack took us totally by surprise, and the Hunapus left us no chance. Fortunately, I was hunkered down in Lab 2 with my old revolver. I have taken refuge at the top of the mountain in the hope that the Hunapus' irrational fear of this place will keep them away.
Okay, so the natives attack them. I mean, they seem to be friendly before, so what the hell is that Professor Dickhead doing? So does that mean that this... Because, I mean, I got the key card. I'm assuming that's what I came up here for. So that box underneath there is... It's going to say red herring, but that may not be correct. A red herring, I guess, would be if they would actually have let me zoom into it. Zoom in. Wow, put my cursor further away, why don't you? Oh, I actually got the helmet. Huh. Interesting. So I wonder if I'll need to use that at some point. It seems to be like weirdly off to the side. Huh. Whatever. Okay, let's take the ladder with a new testimony in it,
September
sure.
13th, 2004. By the time you read this, I'll be far away. I'll never forget the marvelous moments we spent together. But I can't give up now when I'm so close to my goal. I've worked too hard for that. This solo voyage around the world has always been my biggest dream, as you know. And who can say if I'll ever get the chance again? Please forgive and forget me. I love you. F.
Okay, so F is the doctor, as far as I'm aware. Okay, that seems to be it. So now I need to take the ladder and use... What? Was it because I was standing there, maybe? Do I need to extend? I do. I need to. Okay. Be a prick about it. Why don't you? Because why just have it where you pick up the ladder and use it? Come on. There we go. Okay. Now use the ladder. Pricks. A bunch of assholes. Alright, let's investigate first. We got green box. Check for testimony. Don't see any. Okay. Zoom in. Goes there. It's hard to say if this would be better or worse on a computer. I mean, it's point and click, which generally means computer would be better, but can I just... A weird object with weird energy. You have found artifact. Really, the artifact? Oh, where the hell did that come from? That wasn't there before, was it? Okay. Oh, I know what I can use the helmet for. Hang on. Just 1 minute. The helmet didn't have any holes in it. So let's take that. Aha! I didn't even think of that until I went to go back to this thing over here and realized that I needed... that it had said something about liquid. Oh my god, dude. Like I said, control's not the best. Alright, so... I'm going to assume that the water goes in there. Oh, okay, another one of those. This kind of reminds me of a different game that I used to play all the time called I think it was called Breakout. Might have had more than one name, but probably did have more than one name. I mean, games like that usually did. Okay, like that. Oh, come on. That. No, that doesn't really work, does it? Well, maybe. Oh. No, I don't know why I thought that would work. But yeah, it was very similar to this. Maybe not exactly the same, but very, very close. I mean, if I could get both of the long ones to the same side. That would obviously work better for me. Okay. That does me no good though. Because without being able to move that one as well, obviously I can't pull these down. Can't move that one without that one already being in the correct spot, obviously. Shit. I'm trying to think. I'm like I want to back up. But now that I have all these here, oh wait, that's how I did it. I got it. Okay, so if I do that, right, and then I can do that, move that over, that down, that down, that down, over, and kaplow. Which gives me the other half of that cube. So I shall inspect that and then take that, Yeah, you clearly don't fit that way. Oh, wait. That doesn't look like that one. There we go. Okay, now I got that box, which I imagine goes back in that other room. It's... See, now the fact that that symbol's there, that we have the sparky thing... And the button does nothing, eh? Like, something seems off here. Something seems very off. I mean... it could very well be nothing. I guess I'll leave it for now and go put the box in the slot, because nothing really in the achievements seem to hint at like secret ways to do stuff or anything. I mean, like, there, I'll show you. I mean, so like the best subject without using help. So obviously we'll do that. Now, are you going to lie to the entity? That's at the beginning of the game. Apparently only 40% of people, and odds are, you know, a lot of those are people who just did it for the achievement as well. Never use the skip puzzle button. Obviously, we're not going to do that. Finish the final puzzle in less than 20 minutes. Now, whether that means 20 minutes from starting the game or 20 minutes from starting the final puzzle, I don't know. Solve the 3 monkeys puzzle. I mean, I'm assuming that's just a puzzle. That might be an optional puzzle, and then we have a bunch of secret achievements. So without looking up the secret achievements, I have to assume that they're all just story-based and maybe collectible-based for the testimonials and that. Obviously, I don't know, but that would make the most sense. So, you know, that seems like the end of the chapter. But once again, and we don't have all the testimonies, but once again, I don't know where else any more of them would be hidden. So, hello, Ghost Lady. What up? What is up with you? Oh, I see a thingy already.
March 15th, 2008. Great news today. The publication of my work has caused a great stir in the scientific world. Hexacorp has agreed to finance my experiments into quantum travel. It might upset our wedding preparations a little, but she won't be too angry. Thanks to the company's budget, my dearest one will officially become my paid assistant. We'll be able to order that wedding cake at last.
So I have to assume that the entity that's talking to me is like another version of me or something, right? What's this? You can handle the base, the rod, and the reflector of this pylon separately in order to orient it. Okay, so this is clearly going to be... some sort of laser puzzle. Oh my. Okay, so I don't want to deal with that yet, because without an actual laser to start with. What is this? Take that. Also, that guy was talking about having a revolver, and I was going to say maybe that's what goes into the gun, but that wouldn't really make sense because, or into like the book, because but that doesn't really make much sense considering that it, oh, what am I taking? Oh, there's a testimony in there. So So Professor F, like I said, is probably me, and then he's pulling alternate versions of himself through the time stream or something, and I'm the 13th one. Excuse me. Franklin, yeah.
You be careful. Don't let in the others.
Be careful of what? I don't understand.
Ma'am, we're not.
Okay. So that still makes me seem, once again, like it's definitely just like an alternate version, like whatever version of me created this thing. Alright, what does this do? Am I trying to get them all green or all red? Okay, so that does 2, 3, and 5. 1, 2, and 5. 1, 2, 4. 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 3, and 4. I don't know why I went through all that without writing it down. That doesn't help me in the slightest. But thankfully, we just have up and down. I don't think I had any that did just 2, 1, 2, and 3, did I? Oh, that's close. Now, it might seem like I'm just hitting random buttons in the hopes that eventually I'll come across a combination that works. But I can guarantee you that is exactly what I was doing. Alright, the fuck is this? That all the lights should be lit up, eh? You have a hunch. Okay, so this is one of those where it just affects the ones that are around it. Okay. Those puzzles generally aren't too bad. I see that it doesn't count diagonals, though. I don't like how it kept resetting my, in there. Why the hell didn't the actual button itself turn on, though? I see, it doesn't change the one that you click. That makes things easier, actually. Okay, now we have laser. Was that it with that console? I guess so. Well, still investigate it. Let's see, because there seems to be Is that just the... Okay, so that's just the levers. Oh, no, it does seem to be... I don't know. Is there... Oh, ho, look at that. Let's grab that. So I'm going to assume then that somebody fucked up and went up to that temple. And since we have all the testimonials, that's always nice. I'm going to assume that I'll have to put this cube somewhere. Okay. Really, that needs to go up. Okay, so as long as it's hitting that, it seems to be fine. No, I need to go. No, I want. No, wait. No. There. Oh, no. Hang on. Okay. Nope, I didn't. It keeps like adjusting itself. Okay. So like that, and then this one. Okay. Fuck it. Hopefully that'll work. It's hard enough to get this fucker. Oh, I know where I have to put the cube. Go. Let's do that. No, hang on. Maybe not. Okay, you know what? Let's just take the cube out. Put it in there. Now go down, you prick. Good God, it's so hard. Because like as soon as like I let go of the stick, it like jumps a little bit. There we go. It's not quite right, but it's apparently good enough. Okay. Oh, and now I'll spin it, and then it'll form the, oh. Okay, is that the right? Where? Oh, okay. Yeah. Is there another? No, is that the same? That is the same fucking one that I was spinning. Okay, you want to fucking spin something else? Okay, let's see. Am I? Oh, I think I see what I'm supposed to be doing now. That doesn't work. No. Oh. Good Christ. So let's do. No. No, that's not what. Okay, I need to let go of the A button. I kept like letting go of like the stick to stop spinning it. I need to let go of the A button. Okay, so wait. Oh, that spins the middle. Okay. Fine, be that way. Get no. Go. And then if I get this lined up like there we are. Oh shit, I think we may be done the chapter. We got all the testimonies, which is good.
Subject 13. If you keep this up, we'll be able to move on to more serious matters.
No. I refuse to budge an inch if you do not tell me what is going on. And what you really want from me.
You are becoming greedy, Subject 13. But fair enough. I shall answer one single question, so choose which question you wish to ask.
I mean, where are we seems pretty pointless. The other two are pretty solid,
What
but
do you want from me?
Simply that you keep your brain firing on all cylinders. That way, you will complete your mission.
What the hell is my mission?
No, Subject 13, no. I said one single question. You must now visit the temple at the top of the mountain.
Where is the temple? Is it far?
No, no. You are so close.
Tell me more about this temple.
It was built by the former occupants of this island, the Hunapu tribe, to honor their god, Asizen.
Why do you want me to go there?
To finally get to meet you and answer all your questions.
Very well. I'll go.
so I'm assuming that whole 20 minutes to solve the final puzzle has something to do with that story he told about 20 minutes, and he was 20 minutes late and his I was gonna say girlfriend died. All right, so that's the end of chapter 1 of, we did the prologue, we did chapter 1, or was that chapter, whatever. Either way, and I already see a testimony, but we'll pick that up next time. Hopefully I won't forget that it's there. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. It's a fun game so far. The controls could use a little work. It honestly would have probably been a little bit better if it was just a cursor on the screen, like actual point and click, instead of moving around and waiting for stuff to light up. But I had the same issue with Broken Sword. I played like the first, I think it was just 2, and then the third one went to a version like this, and it just turned to shit because of like the way that the controls worked, and it was so much harder to figure out what objects were interactable and not. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.